Hello Monster Jam fans, I am Armando Castro, driver of the Toro Loco Monster Jam truck, and welcome to another episode of Drivers vs. Toys. As you see here, right in front of me, this is the actual Spin Master RC Monster Jam truck. It's replicated to be just like my Monster Jam truck, El Toro Loco. Oh, look how cool these horns and the body, the detail, the flame, the teeth. And if you look here, the shock setup, it is exactly like my truck. It's crazy fun, and this thing is fast. So my favorite competition is, of course, freestyle. That's where we have 75 seconds to throw it down, go as crazy as we can, momentum, throttle pops, all that good stuff. Let's take this and put it to the test. These BKTs are handling the dirt. Man, look at this thing go. It is going crazy just like my Monster Jam freestyles. As you can see, this Monster Jam truck, El Toro Loco Mega, can handle it just like the real Monster Jam truck. Thank you for joining us in another episode of Driver vs. Toys. We're getting out, we're getting ready for a show. We'll see you soon. Stay tuned to follow more action from your favorite drivers.
Hey Monster Jam fans, I'm Adam Anderson, the driver of the Gravedigger Monster Jam truck. I've been driving for 15 years now, 5 world championships, 2 tour champions. I've even got an Innovator of the Year before. The biggest thing in my eyes, my dad is Dennis Anderson, the creator of Gravedigger. I'm going to tell you right now a little about my favorite Spin Master 1/64th scale Monster Jam truck. I wonder which one I'm going to pick. 1/64th scale Spin Master Monster Jam truck might be my favorite. Well, here it is, with its pretty little red headlights, flames, full paint job, green chassis, MagnaFlow headers, BKT tires, full engine, and I'm even in there. No wonder I love this thing. I have a couple of them. My favorite move of all time is one of the most unexpected. You would think maybe it's a backflip or a slap wheelie, but my favorite stunt of all time is a save. Whether it's one of the saves where you just come up on 2 wheels, when you're gonna run the turn, and then you go for it, you gotta turn into it, and you bring it back down. I mean, it's really cool when you do it just like that. It's exciting because you think the truck is gonna crash, but it can happen many different ways. If you're going off a massive jump, and so you case something, and it comes up, and then you get ready to go for a crash, and it comes around, and you could crash and roll over, but then you kind of feel where you're at, and you know you've got to get it around, and you just stomp that pedal, and you hold it, and you make sure to turn into it as it's rotating around. Then you just got to ease on the brakes a little bit, bring the truck back down on all fours. That right there is my favorite stunt to do of all time, the save. Up next for freestyle is Adam Anderson in Gravedigger. Cheer. Oh, he's going big. Cyclone. He's got some special guests. Wade Anderson and then Luke Anderson behind the wheel of Gravedigger. Oh, and here they are. It's amazing out here. It's crazy. They're going big. The carnage is unbelievable.
Everybody do a donut.
Oh, everybody do a donut. Yep, good call. And this is going to be the end of the freestyle. Whee! That would be the ultimate freestyle. It's not when it's just one truck. I love when it's an encore, when there's multiple trucks on the track, especially when it's with your family. And we've done it before.
There's never been a team like Team Gravedigger.
Hey everyone, Adam Anderson here. Just wanted to say thank you for coming out and visiting Anderson Spin Master Stadium. And I want you to tune in next time to see what's going to happen on Drivers vs. Toys.
I'm Cynthia Gauthier, the driver of the Mutt Dalmatian Galaxy, and I'm from Quebec, Canada. Today we're doing Driver versus Toys. Here's a brand new Spin Master Mutt Dalmatian Galaxy. It's so cool. There's those cool purple BKT wheels. You even got the tail, the ears. There's a driver inside. And the cool thing about this new truck, it's all sparkly all over. It's a cool Galaxy version. If you don't know me, I like to go big, and I have the high jump championship at the World Final. I still hold the record. It's 45 feet in the air because I like going big. Let's check out my favorite move. So here how you do the high jump contest. It's actually pretty short like distance from the jump, and when you hit the ramp, you really have to keep that momentum. You're all in on that throttle, and you go really high in the air. You have the wheel keep on going because I don't like to touch the brake. And you go really high and you just tap the brake a little bit, boom, it come back. So I'm excited to do it again. Thanks for watching this cool video, driver versus toy.
Hey Monster Jam fans, my name is Ryan Anderson and I drive Son-uva Digger. I've been driving since 2010. I have 2 world championships. That was just one of those runs that I've been needing, man, especially here. And I love Monster Jam. My dad was the creator of Gravedigger, so I was born into this. I don't know anything but Monster Jam. Definitely heading to the sandbox right now because I need to get some practice in. Monster Jam toys in the sandbox. While we're back here playing in our sandbox with our Monster Jam toys, one thing we do is a lot of trick practice. We practice our favorite tricks, new tricks, impossible tricks. Like one of my all-time favorite things to do is a backflip to moonwalk. It's the hardest trick, in my opinion. Doing a backflip, shifting the truck into reverse, and then getting a moonwalk instantly as you land. One of the hardest tricks ever. So we practice them constantly. We're gonna try to do a couple of them right now. Race, you wanna go first try, dude? Oh, big one, dude. Okay, all right, it's my turn. Shift to reverse. Oh man, it's crazy. Okay. Well, Monster Jam fans, that's it for today. But be sure to check out all the other driver versus truck videos.
Hey Monster Jam fans, it's Elvis Lainez, the driver of the Great Clips Mohawk Warrior Monster Jam truck. I've been competing in Monster Jam for 3 years now, and the coolest thing about it is that this was always my dream job. Ever since I was 2 years old, this is something that I wanted to do, and now that I get to live out my dream and win championships, it's awesome. This is a Spin Master Great Clips Mohawk Warrior Monster Jam truck. The coolest thing about this truck is that it looks identical to the real thing. It's a 1/24 scale, it's got a working suspension, and the coolest thing about it, it's got that signature Great Clips Mohawk on it. One of my favorite stunts to pull off in my Great Clips Mohawk Warrior Monster Jam truck is definitely a combination into a moonwalk. I love to come in with some speed on a hit and trip it up just right into a moonwalk. Once I'm in that comfortable spot, I feel like I'm just chilling. Thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure to check out other Driver vs. Toys. See you next time.
What's up, Monster Jam fans? Linsey Reed here, the driver of Scooby Doo. I started competing in Monster Jam in 2016 And in 2019, I got to go to the Monster Jam World Finals. I was the first ever female to win a showdown competition and to move into the main event. I then became the World Finals Freestyle Champion. Check out my little Scooby Doo truck. This thing looks exactly like the truck that I drive out on the track. It's got the little tail in the back and it wiggles around just like mine does because mine is hooked up to a spring. So when you see me bouncing around the track, that tail is gonna be wagging at you guys out in the stands. Plus, it's got the ears, it's got one floppy ear and one that's standing straight up. Pretty awesome. Even got the collar. Same color and everything. It is totally awesome and looks just like the real thing, minus the size difference. One thing that me and my daughter love to do is do the run from World Finals 2019 when I won the freestyle. This was the ending move that won it all. You guys ready to check it out? So we came around the corner right here, hit the jammer in the corner, full throttle. Whoa! Landed on top, we went into a slap wheelie, and then the tire fell off the side, we flipped around, did the coolest cartwheel move ever. And the crowd went wild! Thanks for hanging out with me and my Scooby Doo Monster Jam truck. Do not forget to go and check out all the other drivers versus toys videos. I'll see you guys next time.
Bring the action home with official Monster Jam trucks from Spin Master.